Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Rui Hachimura.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Joel Embiid is out there with MP, and it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. And for Houston, Jonathan Isaac is out there with Jabari Smith. Then it's Tari Eason, then it's Shepard, and it's Porter in at the shooting guard position. Well, 2 of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Now here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee. And it's Hachimura missing. Here's Shepard. Down low. Smith outside. Three-pointer, no good. MP left side. Pass to Edgecombe. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. The Rockets on offense. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
These are his first free throws of the game.
The last pick of the first round in 2019, Porter Jr. plays with a chip on his shoulder. I love the competitive attitude.
Now here's MP. Outside Maxey. Goes up from the top of the key. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Shepard. Now Easton lets the 3 fly. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. MP, the pass to Hachimura. Screen by MP. Offensive board. The kick out to Maxey. Buries it from 3. Maxey's got his second basket on the night.
So locked in from range, Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. We talked about Joel Embiid specifically and what he wants his team to do against him, and Coach said, I want us to make life difficult for him. Every time he catches it in the post, I want us to push back and be physical with him. If he's out on the perimeter, I want to put a hand up on every single shot. Let's see if Coach's message resonates. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. And Houston has possession. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Kicks it out to Isaac. Shot clock at 5. Houston with another miss.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Well, the rise of Tyrese Maxey has been fun. What do you think makes him such an exciting player, RJ?
Oh, it's his speed and tenacity for sure. He might be the quickest guard in the league right now. And in addition, he's also become an absolute knockdown shooter.
Rockets trail by 5. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Back to Smith. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Houston has possession. 5 on the clock. Pass to Shepard. Looking to end the run. Hachimura with a rebound.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
MP, the pass to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Over the last few years, Hachimura has gotten more comfortable in these catch-and-shoot situations.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Let's check in on the Western Conference standings as the race to the playoffs continues. You look at the Rockets, their season's basically over, barring some sort of miracle.
I think for Houston, they can stay alive if they win out or come close to it. Now, it would be an uphill battle from there, but at least they could hold off their vacation plans.
Here's Shepard. Yet to see a basket. Houston with another miss. Pass to Edgecombe. Lets it go from deep. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
I just love the ball movement.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 10-point game. Picked by Smith. The 3-ball. MP with the block.
You should know a young guy like MP is looking to send that shot all the way into the crowd.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Shepard. 26 points for him last game against Charlotte.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assists.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, Shepard can really spin it from distance, and he doesn't need a lot of room to launch it.
The 3 from Edgecombe. Smith with the rebound. Rockets trail by 9. Pass to Porter. The 3. The rebound by Maxey. Hachimura against Eason. And he lobs it up top. MP outside. Back to Maxey. Screen by MP. And the officials call a traveling violation. And with this break, we can see the teams that are wasting no time turning defense into offense. Philadelphia, number 1.
These guys have been showing great anticipation defensively, and then they've been converting mistakes into points at the other end.
Porter from outside. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
Now here's MP. No points so far. Drops in the 3.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Rockets trail by 12. Smith with a screen on Maxey. Here's Shepard, covered by MP. Over MP. MP with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Here's Porter, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Just 2 to shoot.
And still trying to find their collective feel and get it going from deep.
Houston with another miss. Isaac against Embiid. Pass to Edgecombe. Embiid, a screen on Smith. Edgecombe. It's hauled in by Houston. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Houston needs to get off a shot. Isaac's shot is off.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Edgecombe. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Hachimura with a screen on Smith. Philadelphia moving it around. Maxey, that's good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's Paul George in for Hachimura. Pass to Shepard. Here's Smith. Right side Easton. Back to Smith for 3. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Now here's Porter. 17 points for him last game against Charlotte.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
Philadelphia leading by 12. The drive by MP. For three, Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Shepard. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Fires hitting the triple. Smith's got 5 points.
Right back at you, Smith, with that picture-perfect stroke.
MP, the pass to Maxey. And the shot goes down. And the 76ers lead by 14.
That makes them 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
And Houston has possession. Here's Shepard. Smith outside. Pass to Eason. From outside the arc. Smith no good.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And MP throws it down. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
You love seeing Smith Jr. be assertive off the catch. Great shot.
Maxey finds MP. Kicks it to George. Takes the three, and he buries his first look.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Rockets trail by 16. Pass to Isaac. Up top, Smith. Covered by MP. Porter, the pass to Smith. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's MP. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, he's off to an impressive start. Always nice to get 3 of your first 4 to drop.
So for the Rockets, Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Eason, and Van Vliet is subbed in for Porter Jr. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Clarkson's checked in. Now here's Smith, 15 in his last outing. The kick out to Van Vliet. Offline with a three. Philadelphia leading by 19. Throws it up high. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He finished with 67 points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Trent. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No one covering.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
MP, the pass to George. And here is Maxey. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Maxey's got 15 points.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Smith outside. Pass to Shepard. The three is up. Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. George passes to MP. The kick out to Maxey. To the middle. Here's MP. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. 12 seconds left to play in the first. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Here's Finney Smith. MP with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Here's Towns. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the 76ers. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. Back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. George out there with MP. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. The three is up. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 11.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second. It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Now here's MP. And MP throws it down.
The young buck, MP, taking off there.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Trent against Clarkson. Van Vliet outside. No good with the triple. Philadelphia leading by 20. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, the electric Tyrese Maxey.
And he lobs it up again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Hachimura's checked in for Philadelphia. Edgecombe comes in for Clarkson. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. And the basket by Trent.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Out to Hachimura. And here's Maxey outside. He buries it from 3. Maxey's got 22 points.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
The baseline J. Yes, on the jumper.
Picking the defense apart. I doubt that they thought Van Vliet would take that.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. MP finds Maxey. From deep, MP. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And they pick up 2. Nunez has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's a gifted passer. You could just see how much Van Vliet values sharing the ball.
Here's Maxey. Offensive rebound. Maxey on the wing. The 3 from Edgecombe. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
The Rockets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Outside, Finney-Smith. Now here's Trent. He's covered closely. Pass to Nunez. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Everyone has their opinion on the game, and some fans believe too many threes are being taken.
Well, teams are going to do what wins games. As far as the aesthetics of the game, does the league office want to make an adjustment? We'll just have to wait and see.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Smith, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. Eason comes in for Towns. And it's Porter Jr. in for Trent. And Houston making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Embiid. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game. He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Edgecombe. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Kevin Porter. Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have. He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And Edgecombe gets it to go.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Finney-Smith. And the three off target.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And here's Maxey outside. The closer. It's good on the putback.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Here's Van Vliet. He's got 7. Outside Porter. Van Vliet outside. Outside Finney-Smith. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. To the inside. Here's Edgecombe. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Edgecombe's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Van Vliet. The 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Now here's Hachimura. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Edgecombe. Smith with the rebound.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Porter gets the bucket.
Yeah, speedy transition play by Porter, getting there to put the finishing touches on the fast break.
And so here is Philadelphia, following the score by Houston from behind the arc. Outside Maxey. MP right side. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 24 points.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Let's go with a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Got it. Edgecombe's got 9.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Isaac, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Drummond's checked in. Smith outside. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. As we head towards the playoffs, let's see where the Eastern Conference standings sit. Taking a look at the 76ers. Final stretch of the season, they've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up.
Checking out Philadelphia, they're gripping that #1 spot as tight as they can this last week of games. As they cruise into the postseason, they definitely want that top seed advantage.
Here's Shepherd, following that last 3-pointer by Philadelphia. To the paint. Will it go? The shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from MP. Pass to Maxey from deep. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
From three-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
The Rockets have gotten half their shots to fall in the second, 8 for 16. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Brian?
Great mentality. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Isaac. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Shepherd, but it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Shepherd. All right, let's have a look and see who is leading the league in field goal percentages. MP, #1. Second is Rui Hachimura.
The shooting has been phenomenal from both of these guys this season. Just look at the percentages they're maintaining.
On the wing, Clarkson. Back to MP. Philadelphia moving it around. George in the post, defended by Eason, and he gets it to go. George has got 5 now.
And George is great at finishing around the rim. We don't see that in a lot of wings these days.
Isaac outside. Back to Eason. Pass to Shepard. Launches it. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Here's Shepard. He's got 9. Isaac in the post. Drummond's there. Isaac, the pass to Eason. Porter with it. Now guarded by MP. Porter's shot is off.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
George passes to MP. Clarkson outside. Now MP. Clarkson outside. From deep, MP knocks it down from distance. MP's got 33 points.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Pass to Isaac. Over Clarkson, and it's Isaac with the basket on the assist by Porter.
Not gonna miss that one very often. Great job.
Kicks it out to Clarkson. Off target from outside.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Shepard. MP with the block.
Oh, that is a big-time block. MP saying no, no.
Pass to Smith from the baseline. Drummond grabs the miss. Philadelphia dictating the flow. George finds MP, and MP throws it down.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
51 seconds left in the second period. Outside Porter. Here's Isaac. Here's Shepard. 9 points in the game. Smith no good.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
MP, the pass to Clarkson. Kicks it out to MP. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. It's an even 3-on-3 break. He shoots it. And it's Shepard missing. Maxey on the wing. Covered by Smith. Maxey passes to MP. MP, a screen on Smith. And that's good. Maxey for 3. Maxey's got 28.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment.
Hey, everybody.
Psst. I got a secret. You know, for the Rockets, here in the closing week, they can qualify for the play-in tournament, trying to keep their playoff hopes alive.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Houston Rockets.
Well, these guys can't hit the threes. Pretty hard to win like that these days.
Maybe they went to the Dr. O'Neil School of Shooting.
Big talk for somebody who averaged 11.9999, a.k.a. 12 points a game.
That's over a long time of years, though.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
Jabari Smith out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Shepard, then it's Tari Eason, and it's Porter in at the 2. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Shepard is good at measuring the defense. He knows his passes are coming his way if he has space to shoot.
Hachimura finds Maxey. MP, a screen on Smith. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Isaac outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to MP. On the wing, Hachimura. Here's Edgecombe. Maxey passes to MP. Back to Maxey. Screen by MP. There's the 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
And down it goes. 2 points. Smith's got 12 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Kicks it out to MP. Releases. And here's another one for the Sixers.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Porter, the pass to Isaac. Here's Shepard. Houston working the ball around. Back to Eason. Pass to Shepard. Here's the 3. It's not going to go for him.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Inside. Here's Eason. It's good. Off the glass.
Willing passers. Unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
On the wing, Hachimura. Pass to Edgecombe. MP, a screen on Porter. Three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
The three-pointer off the mark. Philadelphia has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. The 3 from Edgecombe. The rebound by Shepard. Houston has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Isaac. Puts up a 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And Embiid throws it down.
The big man out ahead. Embiid, I see you showing those wheels.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Shepard. Maxey covering. Here's Shepard. He's got 12. Porter from outside. He can't get that one to fall.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And the basket is good.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
The Rockets have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Shepard. Maxey covering. Steps back. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Here's MP. He takes it in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Making sure of that one. MP at ground zero.
The Rockets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Smith. And here's Eason from the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Embiid's got 9.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And here's Shepard for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP, a screen on Porter. Edgecombe. What a terrific move that is. He's got 13.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Down low. Here's Smith. Oh, MP with a block. Pass to Embiid. Hachimura outside. And here's MP, covered by Smith. MP, the pass to Maxey. Up and over Smith. Again, Philadelphia.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And here are the Rockets. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. Here's Smith to the middle. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. The best thieves in the league. The steals leaders over the last month. MP, number 1.
His defensive focus has been superb these last few games, continuously finding ways to strip ball handlers and upset the offense.
Finney Smith checked in for Smith.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Outside Porter to snap the cold streak. Pure from 3-point range. Porter's got 7 points.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence. He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? On the wing, Finney Smith. Pass to Shepard. Picked by Isaac. 4-3. And it's MP with a rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Such great feel for the game and where his teammates are. Maxey letting his basketball IQ take over.
And the Rockets shooting about 40% so far in the 3rd. Pass to Finney Smith. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
And the 76ers making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. Here's Shepard. Houston working the ball around. Finney Smith. Off target with the 3.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
On the wing, Finney Smith. Pass to Shepard. Now here's Eason. Here's Shepard. Maxey covering. 6 on the shot clock. To halt the run. Up again. Here's Finney Smith. Oh, MP with a block.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Jabari Smith.
And he's been on a roll during these last few months. Getting better in terms of scoring the ball and proving to be a key part of this team as we move farther along in the season.
Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for the Rockets. Pass to Eason from downtown. Sinks it from distance. Eason's got 5.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Outside Porter. Eason against MP. It's Eason with the jam.
Entering the league, Porter Jr. was a scoring guard type, but he's morphed into more of a ball handler. Very impressive.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Edwards. And here's MP from outside. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. MP's got 52 points. Now Porter. 7 points in the game. Outside Eason. There's the triple. Oh, MP with a block. And he gets it back. Trent outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
2 minutes in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. And that one's good. Clarkson. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight. The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
Okay, MP, sometimes you got to pop out and show them.
Pass to Eason. Here's Shepard. Shoots over Maxey. And it's Shepard missing.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Maxey feeling it out a bit. And here's MP from outside. The Rockets pull it in. Eason's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Trent's shot is off.
Aggressive move. I know he wishes he had that one back.
For 3, Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Maxey's got 13 in the second half.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Hits the three-pointer.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Shepard. Outside Eason. Takes a 3. Not going to go that time. MP getting it done for the 76ers. He's been playing incredible basketball out there, securing a triple-double for the night. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've
Houston will go for a different look here. Isaac, he's checked in for Finney Smith. Eason comes in for Towns. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Trent. And it's Shepard in for Fred VanVleet. MP's checked in for the Sixers. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. MP is out there with Trendon Watford. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Smith with a screen on Edwards. Porter from outside. No good there.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And we just saw one of the greatest teams of all time win again. They've reached that magical 72 win marker, and they keep going.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor. Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
MP is doubled. Watford outside. And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance. MP's got 59 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
another one falls.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot of...